Great night, my kings and queens. Wake up and be authentic. And I don't know, it's a girl, authentic Queen Simone. Come for drop some authentic spiritual reasoning of the night here. So I could just go straight up into it. So tonight we're going to talk about the topic of value does not come from everyone loving you. Value comes from you loving and accepting yourself for who you truly are. Let me repeat. Value does not come from everyone loving you. Value comes from you loving and accepting yourself for who you truly are. Well, tonight I'm going to talk about some topics underneath the topic, right? And let me tell you this. I'm not a maninist. I'm not a feminist. I am just a realist. And I'm just going to speak it as I see it from my perspective. When we talk about value in society, right? The men are more penalized in this. Let me talk about the men first. Let me talk about the topic of men and valuing themselves. The men are more, we were taught as kids from the bitter mother them, the bitter females, single parent homes, broken homes, damaged homes, that men are nobody. And then now, if we do hear something about our father, he's not going to pity nothing, he's not going to child nothing, not going to pity nothing, all of these things, because we grew up believing that men are ATM machines. They are not humans, they're ATM machines, they can't fail and they can't make mistakes. So, when you look on how we as women, treat men, and how we see them as nobody and stuff like that, and we don't, if we talk something good about a man, you love pick up for man. And if we talk the truth about men, you're defending man. You know how much defend woman get? Do you know how much time women are being defended in society? Women never wrong yet. They have never done anything wrong yet. Women were not taught how to be responsible. Every problem a woman have in their life is a man. That is how society set it up. If a woman go in a relationship and it fail, is the man. If a woman get pregnant and she fail, is the man. Everything is the man because that's how we were taught. So here man now. Man feel like them no value. If a man stand up for him worth and stand up for him rights, he's being called a sissy. You chat too much, yeah man. Yes, this and that and wait. So you have good man and you have good woman. And a lot of us, women, use good man for financial benefits and for other benefits. But we don't want to admit it to ourselves. I'm upset with this because we women help set up ourselves to be in danger when we go around and we do certain things and we blame society and say, society this, society that, society in the wider spectrum. You understand? Let me tell you, not all men are dogs. Not all men are evil. Yeah, you have some really good men out there with genuine hearts. But a lot of us women, we tend to use some of those men. And some of them, man, they will wear the glasses, what we call nerd. We just yam them out, we just go out with a bag of things, we just use them and so forth. Now, the nerd men now, are the men out there now, because they were taught that, okay then, hear what me know. Them don't have the, subconsciously say, them not have no value, So them just worship women. Don't get me wrong. If a man, woman take care of a woman. But you never look upon it yet and say, we can also take care of some of the man them too. We can do that too. Not all men are dogs. Not all men are evil. You have some good men. Not all women are good women. Not all women are good or bad women. I can tell you that. Or maybe you are good to who you want. You see it? You can be a good woman and but to the person that you want. So the man them grew up now one thing and them ears to them to pay for woman. And a lot of women go in relationship with men, not because they love the men, but because they want the money and them end up getting pregnant for the man, for trap the man. That is one of the most dangerous prostitute. Let me tell you why. A prostitute on the road, you know what she all about. Hey sir, come here. Or, yes, she'll sell this and that for a time. You get where you want and you're gone. The dangerous prostitute is the one that don't want you and live with you and use you and yam you out. But she don't want you. You understand? Now, men, you don't have value, Women always say they want Gender equality, I believe in gender balance. Because even if them push out the child, is the man have to come together. The man and the woman have to come together in order to get that child, you know. So women always want gender equality. Let me ask on this now, woman. I mean, I want to take it offensive, I just want to listen to the realness. We don't have this thing. Any man will come talk to me. Not all women, some women. Just listen. Any man ever talk to me, them have to do my ears. I mean, I like broke man. I mean, I like this. I mean, I like that. It's okay. Because if that's how you value, fine. What if a man say, if you come near my car, you have to pay me 20 grand for evil grease against the car. If you come sit down in my car, you have to give me 50 grand for sit down in my car. Excuse me, if you even get my phone number, you have to pay me 100,000. You know what I'm going to say? I want to this boy, how him thinking, be? But you want gender equality. That is part of gender equality. You asking for what you want up front with a price tag and he's doing the same. But no, it's going to be as, I want to put that money where I'm here about. You know, because you feel like you better than the man. So you believe, say, you must ask for your worth, but the man must not ask for it. Listen, never allow anyone to guilt you for standing up for your worth. What if that should switch? You want gender equality, but no, you want gender equality in the workplace. When you ask for gender equality, you take everything as gender equality, not only in the workplace. Because some of the times, the reason why the women get less pay, they feel like they do more work than the men, you know. But sometimes, not all the time, this is what happened. Because women are emotionally driven. Somebody might come into the place for a job interview and that woman they know, like half one man in the place, you know, the man never get the time and the day yet. So the new girl come into the new woman, come inside for an interview. When the interviewer, the manager figure interview the girl, and she goes to say the man where she like half look on the girl. You know what she do? She don't give the girl the job. She operate from emotion. So maybe that's why. Bear in mind, some women do more work, but sometimes what we call more work and enough work. Sometimes, not all the time, though, but we're going to always defend it. I'm saying this to say, we should all value each other as human beings. And a lot of women go around and using man as ATM machine. A lot of the things that you see happening now in society, it is contributed to cunning man. Because not every man can take everything. I'm really against violence against woman. Man a kill woman. Man a chop off woman. Me against that totally. Big time. One never know what a man can think when you nyam him out, can him out. Act like you love him. Act like you want him. You know how that is damaging? Woman, let me talk to you. Come here and defend on you know. Top go around and nyam out people, boy, pitney. It is not good for you. How it feel? Do you know, woman, do you know how it feel when a man use you? When a man use you for sexual reason? Do you know how that feel? Do you know feel some man have feelings too? We women believe men don't have feelings, but we the men do have value. I appreciate man. I like them. Some of them look big and strong and all of that. Me appreciate man. Now one might say, oh queen, you're different man. Yes, you're different man. Let me tell you this. I have every opportunity for 8 man. Let me tell you what happened to me in my childhood. Some of you might know the story. Some of you might not. Some of you might shock at what I'm going to say to you. And the first story I'm going to tell you is about my environment. I know this man since I was 4 years old. I thought he was a father figure. Remember me telling you say, you know, oh, my father treat me, you know. I'm going to tell you, oh, me can eat, man. Wicked. All right? Let me hear this. I had a father who told me once, say him don't even know if him like me. I never do this, man. Nothing. I have a father who told me one day, he said to his girlfriend, his side chick, he said to her, you know, so she don't come look for her sister. The side chick say, if I me like you, I don't give her anything. He said, you know, say true. Him pass me, tell me excuse with a stew piece in them, and I never asked me if I was hungry. Though me can't eat, man, because my own father look at me and tell me that he doesn't even like me. I don't know when me do this, man. Bam, bam again. My house burnt down in 2002. I went down to his house. His wife looked and said, If disaster never take you, you wouldn't come down here. I was very upset. I was very weak because I'm homeless. Him never did him gonna work. Me think when him come from work, he would have defend the statement. My mother heard the statement. She was very upset. She told his niece what happened. His niece went back and said, why did you say that it was wrong, so and so? Anyway, I called in the evening when him come home from work for tell him, say, him wife say, if disaster never take me, I would come. When I called him, you know what he said on the phone? Where you call me for? What your mother know about me and my woman, but she a cuss and a talk about this and that. I say my mother a cuss because your woman say, if disaster never take me, I would come. So I want to that if she says so. If your house never burned down, you wouldn't come. Me know why you come down here. His woman said, his wife said, I apologize to you. I am so sorry. I said to her, but if I never you, this wouldn't happen. She said, I know, but I'm sorry. My father, what I tell her you're sorry for? She lucky if disaster never take this and that. What she hear about her, what she feel like. Remember, me homeless, me hungry, me clothesless, me shoesless, me everless and barnless. Picture your father telling you that. Me ball, my head start spin same time, my head start dizzy because me can't believe my father would have reject me when I was homeless. Me ball. Self-esteem rip up this up. Because I know him never like me for a long time, but that's what make me know say him never like me. Really, really never like me. How can one turn away? Remember the boy a act boy down the arcade. Stay good boy, be a girl who are handsome, look good. And his wife made a remark like that. She apologized and he was saying she must not apologize. She was even saying, you cannot say that. You need to stop it. And him say, in my business. Alright. That was in 2002. April. Never forget it. The press start party, start go out, start drink, start smoke weed, start go to club, start go with all kind of things. Because self-esteem shattered. Never have no self-worth. Yes, to be honest. In the same year, you know, listen to me? In the same year when the house did burn down. So the house burned down what? April. They were going on May or the next year. I think it was the next year. We'll go over the other side of the house. Me I go party and stuff like that. A man that I know when I was 4 years old tried to sexually molest me when I was in my sleep. He held me down. He did not rape me, but he tried to do it. I fight, because I decided, say, me, nah, go give in. Anyway, he did not get a chance to do it. But I'm going to tell you what happened. He raped my soul. Queen, when you talk about the man rape your soul, the man never rape you. So why you say that? When I said to him, I did not know that you would even try to do that to me because I know you from you was for. The man looked at me with a devilish look in his eyes and he said, ha 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 ha. Trust no man. What did he say? He said, trust no man. I nearly get a heart attack. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Remember, father reject me. Man, when me know from me a four, what could I be a father? What was supposed to be a father figure? Tell me that. You know my head that's so much up. I smoke. But let me tell you this. That could have made me eat every man. But let me tell you something. My cousin had a father that was a very good father that I admired. And I knew that there were other good men out there, irrespective of the fact say the man them was supposed to dead for me wasn't there. Other good men were out there. Other good men were out there. When I was just transitioning and just discovered my gift from a spiritual awakening, and I said I was going to do public speaking, my king man said he's going to buy a book for me called How to Win Friends and Influence People by, I think it was Dale Carnegie, something like that. When I went down to the pharmacy to purchase the book was there, you know. But when I go to seek out the book, not purchase, seek it out, the book was there. And then I go back home, see what must be $1,400 or $1,550 and go back down at the pharmacy. When I go back down to the pharmacy, them said them carry the book, gone somewhere else. Yesterday, immediately I said, God, which book I must read? And I say, any book when I close my any book on my pine pan and go so. I eat my read. When I look, I see a bookmark. Do yourself a favor, forgive. Why you telling me this, queen? What does have to do with you valuing yourself and valuing this? What does that have to do with that? I'm telling you this. It's like the universe was saying to me, you have to forgive and let it go. Because you can't go out there and go speak to people with a deadly, bitter, evil heart. So when we go out there and we do things to men, and we hate men because of what happened to us in our childhood, which is understandable. But women, you are setting up yourself for danger. I am tired of hearing the news that women getting killed by men. And when you hear the situation, we only see the news situation. But when you hear from the sources that know these people, they are referring it to lifestyle. Am I saying that man must do that? No, man, you don't have to do that. But who know the next one too? We want to kill off people for through them kind of and yamming out. Some of the time I fool the fault because sometimes you have some good woman in our house. You did have some good woman. And because of velvet skin, looks, shape, all of that, you leave and gone out there. So sometimes you even contribute to whatever happened to you too. Me not like that. Me just tell you so you have to go build value in yourself. Because a lot of times we just want people to love we. So we buy love and we pay for love. And we believe that that is the way. So somebody might say, oh, Queen, you pick up for man away off against woman. No, me could have eat man. I'm just saying, and I'm just being real to all of you. Value yourself. Both man and woman, value yourself. You even have friendships. You want to have some really good friends. But because you don't value yourself, you run back at the friend who don't like you. You see, when you have a friend who like you can be yourself without filtering out who you truly are. But when you have to, you talk, oh my God, you need to talk. No, you don't want them people around you. They are not your people. They are not. You see, a lot of us, most of us don't love ourselves. We only love the idea of other people loving us. So we go out there with a possessive mentality. A little girl said, no, I don't want you. You feel like you must grab her, carry her, go hurt her, damage her because she don't want you. A woman now feel like say, oh yes, this and that. She go out there, she yam out man, she can out man. We need to value ourselves as individuals. We need to value ourselves as people. We need to see things for what they are and see people for who they are and not for who we want them to be. We have to tap into ourselves. But me have to come on here, so come talk, because I've seen a lot of things where we believe that men is nobody. Every human being on the face of this earth came here by a man and a woman. So how can we devalue the man all the time? And not every man bad. And not every man good. And just part of life. And good can be relative. Because a man that we call bad can be good to somebody. And a man that we call good can be bad to somebody. We are woman. And not every man where we talk to we like. But you see the one where we love, we're nice to him, don't it? So we have to talk the truth, man. And be real. In my authenticity and a real talk, me I tell you tonight, you know. That's why I make sure draw from me. So somehow when a man getting himself in a problem because you have some real woman will like you and love you. Some of the men on here now, some of my authenticians, my kings, I'm asking a question. You know wear glasses. You don't realize that some of the girl them wanna get now. You know would get them girl if you never have money? Asking yourself that. No. Just be honest. Some of the women out there, when a man having a baby father and a man giving her money, I want the same gimme. But yet still out there with a man when I go no $1, I want a ball of the man over the man there and I mind the man there. We're just being real. We're just being real. We're just being real. So if you value and love and accept yourself for who you truly are, you're going to accept the message tonight and you're going to look into what I say. It's about gender balance, not gender equality. Because you cannot want one part of the equality and can't take the next part. And men, you have value. You have to stand up for no word. Both men and women, you have to stand up for no word. Stand up for no word. You all remember coming to America when Eddie Murphy never run in what he did. He tested who would have liked him for who he was because he valued himself and he know that the woman who will love him for who he was. And that woman them did I go choose. But if the woman knows them have money, they're gonna take it. Sometimes I'm gonna test people, man, I'm run in too much. I'm run in too much. And when the woman use, she's a wicked. No. You allowed her to do that. And then the woman them now run in too much. BMW and Benz and Beamer and Audi. Run in too quick. And then when the man that want to hit me up, no, he's not. He's not. You'd red eye for the car, man, and you know and drive at the front. I mean, I'm battling up tonight. It's a bad up speech. Yeah. I come for talk to the real. Because me have daughter too, I'm a talk to her, I'm a warn her. My mother used to tell me, said, don't be ready eye for man things. Get your own and work for your own. If you got have a man, you build with him and you and him go together. She said, work for your own and when man give you is a bonus. My mother tell me that one long time. Me never understand it until I get big. She'd say it, going in the subconscious, till me I'll repeat it. But growing up and going through certain experiences, I realized that was true. You can have man, them all give you money, and the man a control you and use you. He might use you. I don't go and say something I can't say because I don't want the lifestyle and the house look good. And if I leave them and you know my friend, them are going to laugh off of me. Because I have the 2-door fridge, I have the water bed where they in the pool. I'm afraid. You need for value on yourself. Value and accept yourself for who you truly are. All of we are human. All of us are human. And all of us got through mistakes. Got through things in life. So if you listen to that audio, you know when yourself say enough of the things that I say are true. And you're there in a situation now. Or you know a friend where I go through the situation, you probably can't share it with her and make sure you understand it. You understand what I mean? Because I see this thing you go on, and I watch it and I map it out and I hear man a ball and I say, woman yam them out and woman wicked and all these good things and rate and stuff like this and stuff. And then now when I look at the news, me say woman will drop out and them something that hurt me because me a woman too. But we need to start take full responsibility for ourselves. None of us not supposed to go through enough of them things here where I go on. You understand what I mean? Build value in yourself to the point where nobody can really chastise you in a certain way in terms of, through them have money, them have to control you. Oh, because a woman believes that she have that sweet little thing between her legs, it means that she have control over you. We need to start respecting each other beyond that. Alright, my authenticians? So that's where I come from for talk tonight. That's why I'm telling you that me and a manist and me and a feminist, me is a realist. Alright? So I'm going to go off tonight, in the morning, in the evening, anytime when I get to listen to this audio, you just remember this, that value does not come from everyone loving you. Value comes from you loving and accepting yourself for who you truly are. Have an authentic life. God bless you, and I salute the authenticity in you all. Mwah!